I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
Well, thank you, Teldryn. It's time to watch the skies, travelers. This is Jewel Smith, and I am playing Skyrim Special Edition on a PS4 Pro. I am playing as Zephyr, Silvertongue, the Imperial Nightingale, and I have with me Teldryn Sero as my follower. We are in the College of Winterhold. Last episode, I was running around like a necromance chicken trying to find the Solstheim Dragon Priest masks that I had. Well, I didn't know if I had already collected them. I couldn't remember because this is actually my 4th playthrough of Skyrim, but it'd been a while since I played. I actually started playing the special edition back when it came out in October. I think it was 2016. And the previous 123 episodes of this playthrough are on my YouTube channel, but many of them were done years ago or many, many months ago. So I couldn't remember what exactly I had done with Zephyr. So yeah, that my bad. I didn't I didn't do much preparation for the last episode. We collected all the Dragon Priest masks that were in Skyrim, and we did go to the Brom Jamar, or Yanar, however it's pronounced, Sanctuary, and we unlocked the last mask, Conoric. What else did we do? We just kind of messed about, caught some butterflies, made some potions, read a book about horkers. We watched a cryomancer and a pyromancer fight each other in Raven Rock. And then, spent the rest of the episode either trying to find the Dragon Priest masks. There's 3 you can get. Well, okay. Technically, there's 4 Dragon Priest masks you can get on Solstheim. One of them is Mirax. But there's not a place for Mirax mask on the wall in the Tundra Homestead. And that's what we're trying to do here is fill the wall display in the Creation Club Tundra Homestead. But there's actually 5 Dragon Priests on Solstheim you can fight, but one of them does not have a mask. One of them is Mirax. He's the main boss baddie that I defeated ages ago, and then there's 3 others. Well, those 3 I could not remember if I had defeated them or not. But after the live stream, I went running around looking through my inventory here in Skyrim and also looking through my past videos to see what the heck I had done. And it looks like back in episode 104, I went to the Yngol Barrow and defeated the Dragon Priest Zahkriisos there.
Seems competent.
Let's see. Then in episode 109, I defeated the Dragon Priest Ahzidal. Then in episode 111, I went into White Ridge Barrow. That's where I got the Dukaan Dragon Priest mask. And I also defeated Velok the Jailer. He's the one that doesn't have a mask. I did that in episode 112. So yes, all of the Dragon Priests on Solstheim have been vanquished. So, yes, where did their masks go? Well, like I said, I was running all around Skyrim looking for the masks, and I finally found them. I found them right here in, of all places, the Archmage's room at the College of Winterhold. Of course, if you have super, super powerful magical items, isn't that where you're going to store them? Is in the Archmage's quarters. And that's exactly what I did. Now that I've explained that, I'll probably have to explain it 15 more times as more people join the live stream and who were watching last time and who will say, wait a minute, where in the heck were they? And I'll have to explain it again. That's fine. That's what live streams are all about. So here we are. I'm going to hop over to the chat room. I'm going to put out the word on Twitter. And we're going to go grab the masks, put them in the Tundra Homestead basement. And then maybe go get the dragon claws. I think there's 2 dragon claws I need to get. This is where they are, right here. In this chest. Apparently I also stored the ghost blade. An Atronac forge recipe. Marilar's journal. Don't remember where that came from. Some notes on Kagramez. I guess I've already done the Kagramez trials. I probably have. I like that one. If you haven't done it, it's a lot of fun. Servos journal. Ah, yes, there's the Gall Darn amulet. Savos Aren's amulet. Yeah, I must have completed the College of Winterhold quest line. Oh, I'm also Thane of Winterhold, I guess. I have the Blade of Winterhold. Then there's the Staff of Magnus. That's part of the college quest line. There we go. Ahzidal. Let's take it. And Zahkriisos. We'll take that. And Dukaan. So there's all 3. There they are. Got the Archmage's robes and some other various robes. We'll just leave those there for the folks at the college to use. Not really playing as a mage character, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense that that I am the Archmage. But as you know, if you played Skyrim, you can become the leader of everything. So why the heck not? God, everything in this game just is so cool to look at. Like every scene could be, you know, a wallpaper for your computer or something. It just looks so cool. All right, and we're out. We're out of here. We got what we came for. Let's go out onto the walls. The ramparts, is that what they're called? And we'll fast travel back to the Tundra Homestead. I think that I've finished the main storyline, so I have obtained the gold dragon claw and taken it back to Riverwood, the Riverwood Trader. But it's probably just sitting on his table, and I have to sneak in there and steal it. Where's Teldryn? Alright, well, let's just fast travel and hope he comes with. The Tundra Homestead is here, near Whiterun. But the dragon claw that I do not have, that I don't think I have laid hands on in this playthrough, is the one for Yngol Barrow. And that is the Coral Dragon Claw. And I think that one's pretty easy to miss because you either have to go straight to the barrow and find it, or you have to buy it from the merchant in Winterhold. Oh, well, we were just at Winterhold. I should have stopped in and talked to her. What? Did you just push me off the steps? Who pushed me off the steps? Butterfly. Maybe that butterfly that was flying out there pushed me off the steps. Anyway, so we'll have to go back to Winterhold and get the Coral Dragon Claw and go to Yngol Barrow. But right now, we're down into the basement. Oh, hello, Michael! It has been a while. How are you doing? What have you been up to? There we go. There we go. And there we go.
Nice place you have here. I never knew you were so wealthy.
Oh, he keeps saying that, but he totally knew. No. Close it up. Close it up. I'm going to jump up here. There we go. Because now we have a wall. That's what I'm talking about. Let's throw up some candlelight. Oh, I still have candlelight. No, I just need it in my left hand. Thank you. No. Okay, there we go. And now, there we have it. All of the Dragon Priest masks are completely filled in on the display wall in the basement of the Tundra Homestead from the Creation Club. Yay! Round of applause. Yay! Michael's saying, not a huge Skyrim fan, but wanted to see what you've been up to. Yeah, well, I just play Skyrim on Mondays, and I'm still playing Fallout on Fridays, and in between, I'm doing either Try It Tuesdays, where I try out other games, just whatever, you know, crosses my path that looks interesting, that I can get a free demo, or I just happen to have, or I can rent from Redbox or something like that. And I'm also playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm in the middle of a playthrough of that. But I don't always get a chance to play that every day. Like, I was going to play some on Sunday, but then my in-laws were visiting, and I didn't get a chance to do that. That's fine. It was nice to see them. Alright, well, here we are. This Tundra Homestead has all kinds of little places to display things, and it occurred to me that I didn't have everything. In my first playthrough of Skyrim, I had collected all the Dragon Priest masks, and all the Dragon Claws, and every Jeweled Paragon, and all the quests, and all the side quests, and all the things. But in this playthrough, I had not done all of that, so that's what I'd been doing. I had stopped playing Skyrim for a while, and then I kind of missed it. I was watching Stella streaming Skyrim, and I realized how much I missed it, so I started playing again. But I don't really do much, to be honest, in this... Uh-oh, am I stuck? Oh, there we go. In this game, because there's so much I've already done. Oh, and this is very glitched. I don't know what the deal is here, but every time I come in... they're further and further out from the wall. Alright, we're going to pick them all up. These are the Dragon Claws. Alright, so we're going to place the glass one. Place the emerald. Now there's no other place in Skyrim
I never knew
that
you
has
were
a
so
display
wealthy.
for the Dragon Claws. Usually I would just dump them all in the middle of that table. Yeah, see, I don't have the coral one yet. I would dump them in the middle of the table on the landing in Proudspire. Just have a big pile of Dragon Claws. Alright, and I don't have that one. Okay. So we need to go get the golden one. I know where to find that. And then we need to go and get the coral one. I think I know where to get that. And there's the broken amethyst one. There's not a spot for that on the wall because it's broken into pieces. Alrighty. Let's see what I have in my inventory. If anything that I might need to sell, get rid of. Yes, I have an ebony bow. Glass dagger. All kinds of junks. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's just summon... yeah, let's do that.
So soon?
We'll summon a Dremora
Must be
merchant.
hungry for a deal. Let's make a deal.
Okay. Do you have some Daedric arrows? Yes, you do. What else have you got? Anything I want? Not necessarily. Okay. We'll sell him that, and that, and that. Alright, I guess that's about it. No, you cannot have my spider babies. Spider babies. I guess you can have these. I won't ever use these. I just don't use scrolls. Especially at this point in the game. Everything's too powerful. The enemies that spawn because I'm a higher level, they're just too powerful for these. See, creatures and people up to level 12. Well, that's not going to happen. And plus, if I needed to do anything, I could just use my voice of the Emperor. That calms everyone down. So we'll sell that. I don't know why I'm carrying around a couple of potatoes. We'll sell that. miscellaneous. I don't need these. I guess I can store them outside in case I need them later. There we go. I just buy my gems already filled. It's easier that way. Alright, bye-bye.
Until you summon me again.
Bye. Now, we stored some dragon bones in here last time. I remember that. Yep, let's take these. Go put them outside. Oh, right. And I've been storing all of my shit tons of gems in here. Because I have the Crown of Baron Zaya, and I just find so many gems. Alright, doesn't look like I have any on me right now. Okay, great. I must have already stored them all. We're out. Let me check in with the chat room. Nemo, hello! Oh, Michael's saying there's supposed to be a new Elder Scrolls Online this summer. Yeah, is it the Khajiit one, or was it the Somerset Isles? I think Somerset Isles was last summer. And they're going to do a Khajiit one? Is that what I heard? I don't know. I don't play Elder Scrolls Online, so that's fine. I don't keep up with the news on that one. Alright, let's store... Cannot equip. No, I don't want to equip. I want to store it. There we go. They don't seem to be much lighter. Oh, we could probably... Here, I'm going to pick these up. And I'm going to put them in here. I keep being afraid they're going to fall off. So there we go. Probably have some books I can store on the bookshelf in here. A little inventory management. Oh, okay, Michael's gonna watch the Friday stream then. You prefer Fallout to Skyrim? Oh yeah, Nemo's saying it is Elsewhere. Will be the next ESO add-on. Okay. Yep. Alright. This is the admonition against Ebony is the warning when we took the Ebony Blade during the Whispering Door quest in the last episode. This was telling us, beware, do not touch this blade, it is evil. And I took it anyway. So we'll just store that. I think I've already done the Blood on the Ice thing, so we'll store that. I think this is a skill book. I must have already read it. We'll store that. Don't think I can store these. Nope, quest items cannot be removed. Okay. Katria's journal. Not sure who Katria is. Huh. This looks like it might be important, so I'm going to hang on to it in case it's some kind of quest I haven't done yet. Letter from Rayless. I'm not worried about that. Waters of Oblivion. Okay, we'll store that one. Get some treasure maps. And the Windhelm Home Decorating Guide. I should probably leave that in Bree's home. Oh no, it's for Windhelm, not Whiterun. I should leave it. Oh, that's right, because I bought the house up there, SKYRIM. We should have left it up there. Okay. There we go. And they're all going to fall over, sure. Yep. I think that's about all I can drop off here. Don't think I'm carrying any alchemy ingredients. I think I stored some. Yeah, I don't have any. I stored some already in the last episode. That Michael's saying the online stuff means you play against others, not my thing. But we'll follow others on YouTube when they stream it. Yeah, it's not my thing either. Well, it's not so much, I don't know if you necessarily have to play against others, but you play with lots of other people all around you doing the same thing.
Trying to tackle an entire fort of
I tried out ESO. There was a weekend a while back, last year sometime, where it was free to play for a few days. I think it was in honor of, I don't know if it was E3 or one of those, you know, big gaming convention things or some kind of event or something. So I tried it out for Try It Tuesday, and it was weird. I mean, I liked the game itself. I made a Dunmer character, and I was started in Morrowind, and I had to help this Morag Tong assassin kill a slaver and stuff, and that was great. That was all great. But I was like trying to do the quest, and while I was doing it, you know, there was a bunch of other people doing it at the same time, and so it felt really weird because, you know, you'd enter a room and there'd be 50 other people all jumping and running and playing with their inventory and doing whatever, and some of them had headsets. I had to disable or, you know, turn off, you know, hearing other people's headsets, and it was very odd. It didn't feel like playing an Elder Scrolls game, you know, because if you go somewhere and there's all these people running around, you know, it would say like sneak past your enemy, and I'd be trying to sneak past this, or, you know, get to this point in the game or do this thing, and I'd be trying to sneak past people, you know, sneak past the NPCs, but then other players would be like engaging in combat or whatever, and it just seemed, I don't know, it seemed really odd. It was a strange way to play a game, and that's just for me because I'm not used to it. I think people that are used to playing those types of online multiplayer games are used to all of that, but I didn't enjoy it. So I did not continue playing ESO. Yeah, Nemo's saying Somerset was last year. Oh, Michael's saying nice house, nice nature and house. Yeah, this is nice. This is an item added by the Creation Club. So I guess it's considered a mod, but it's one that you have to, it's an official, not really like a DLC like Dragonborn or something. It doesn't come from Bethesda, but it's Bethesda approved, right? And you can buy it in the Creation Club. Some of the Creation Club stuff is free. I don't know, is there a... Well, you wouldn't need Creation Club on PC because you can just go to Nexus Mods and get whatever mods you want to get.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone.
But for consoles, because I'm on PS4,
my last patron was killed.
We have Creation Club.
Fort of
this is really the only one I've got. I've got another one for a pet mud crab, which I picked up. I started a 5th playthrough with a Khajiit, and she went and got the pet mud crab, but it's really just a walking treasure chest. I mean, you just use it to store stuff in. It doesn't help you fight or anything. It wasn't terribly exciting. Zephyr is not going to bother with it. It's kind of annoying because it likes to like stand right in the doorway and then you can't get through the doorway. It's worse than Lydia. I don't know if you can shout it out of the way because it like burrows down into the ground even though it's wood planks, and it'll kind of hide, but then you can't walk over it. You can't jump over it or get past it. It blocks the door a lot. It was annoying me. So I'm not going to do this one here. I don't know if there's a way to get rid of a Creation Club item once you've bought it. If there's a way to disable it, I'm going to have to figure that out because I really don't want the mud crab thing. But the Tundra Homestead is nice. Yeah, the Tundra Homestead is very nice. Alright, so now we need to go back to Winterhold and talk to Birna, I think her name is, or Birna, in her shop.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Thank you, my lord.
Take care if you're venturing too far from town.
Oh, it's Birna. Okay, Birna's Oddments is locked. So, hey, Teldryn. I was going to say, you want to get a room at the inn, but, you know, we could just use the the Archmage's quarters. Those are mine right there. I don't feel like going up there though, so we're just gonna wait. We're gonna pretend that Teldryn and Zephyr go up to the Archmage's quarters. And take a nap. Have breakfast. Come back in the morning. Let's see if she's open now.
So this is the fabled college of Winterhold. Amazing.
Somehow, I don't think you really mean that, Teldryn. Alright, let's see if she has the Dragon Claw.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
Uh-oh, bad deal?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
That sounds interesting.
Some line about this claw thing and Yngol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Yngol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
Oh, but I will.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
Done and done.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it?
Hey, I just saved the
But
world
I
from
suppose if it does
Alduin. I
actually
don't
turn out to be
think
worth something, let me know, will you?
that this coral claw is gonna hurt me.
Until next time.
I also saved the world from Mirak, and I also saved the world from Lord Harkon. So
I'll
you know,
sell
it's
just
cool.
about anything if it's worth my time.
It's cool. I think I can handle this. This isn't my first rodeo, Birna. Alright, so now we gotta figure out where is Yngol Barrow. And there's nothing here about it. Okay, let's check the map then. Yngol Barrow. See if I can figure out where it is. Is it up here? Nope, that's Isgrimor's tomb. Is it nearby? That's Sarthal. We've been there. Let's see. Is it over here? Nope, that's Novella Sanctum. Let's see. Fort Kastov. Wayward Pass. Alright, I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking on the map here, but my computer is very slow for some reason. It's taking forever to load. Trying to find a map of the place. Oh, come on. That's not helping. The map is not loading. Let's see if I can figure it out. Yngol Barrow. Where is it located? Northeast of Windhelm, on the south bank of the White River. Northeast of Windhelm. Okay. Windhelm, northeast. On the banks of The White River. I think this is the White River here, so it should be along here somewhere. I guess I haven't unlocked it yet. Ah, yeah, okay. Hollyfrost Farm is here. It's gonna be up here somewhere. Alright, well, let's go to Hollyfrost Farm and figure it out. Head north, look for a Barrow sign. Got it. There it is! All the Dragon Priest masks. We done did that last time. Finish that up. Oh, there's a shack. I think that's Boethia's. Maybe that's where we need to go. This is a shack, though. Oh well. Let's get a weapon. What arrows am I using? Daedric arrows. Now let's use up our glass arrows. Yep, let's use those up. Don't even know why I have those, but I've got them, so let's use them. Use them if you got them. Nightingale bow, let's charge you up. Put some batteries in that Nightingale bow. There we go. I think it runs out of batteries very quickly because I got it at a lower level.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
I hear a wolf or something. I thought I did. Maybe it was a fox. Oh, this place looks like it's in ruins. Traitors post discovered. Traitors, not traitors. Do we have a detect life spell? Yep. Oh, and they didn't like that, not one bit. Well, here I am saying I'm not much of a mage, and then I'm casting spells left, right, and center. Alright, and let's equip our Fire Shout. I like that one. Fire Breath. There we go. Ooh.
No!
Bandits. Okay. Just regular old bandits. With hardly 2 gold pieces to rub together. Oh, she had a staff of zombies, though. You had a good score, huh, Bandit? How did that work out for you?
Start running so I can stab you in the back.
Ooh. He's a bandit chief. I keep pulling the wrong button because I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and when you want to draw your bow... you have to pull the left trigger, but in Skyrim, it's the right trigger. Ooh, he had some gold on him. Trying to use my glass swords against me. Or my glass arrows, not my glass sword, my glass arrows against me. Alright, well, these are very valuable, especially this stuff. I might as well. I like the way that Nordic carved armor looks. That's what I had Stenvar wearing in my first playthrough when I was married to Stenvar. That's the armor I gave him. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem I will take. Now these bandits weren't doing half bad. Look at that, ebony shield. Gee whiz. They were still sleeping on hay piles though. Well, they were working their way up in the world. They were trying. If they had any sense, they would have joined my thieves guild. Ooh, another treasure map. Treasure map 7. I will take it. Cool. Steel cuffed boots. Let's take a look at treasure map 7. Collecting the treasures is something that I did in my first playthrough. That was many years ago. And now I don't remember exactly where everything is hidden. Is that location ringing a bell for anybody? They were sitting here eating dinner, and I came along and did detect life and pissed them all off. Wonder if they can feel it when somebody's detecting them like that. I mean, they seem to aggro as soon as I use detect life. So, like, what does it make them tingle or something? Like, hey, somebody's using a spell on us. And then they get ticked. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh, Nemo, you've got your followers wearing Nordic carved armor too? Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? I like it. Oh, maybe a giant spire, Nemo is saying. A giant spire near a cliff? Yeah, there's a cliff with a noose. I see that. But the building in the background is what's throwing me. That does not look familiar to me. Looks like a wedding cake on top of it. I don't remember any wedding cake buildings. Let's see what's up here. Got a banner. Oh, hey, trolls. There's some frost trolls up there. Let's send a flaming familiar at them.
You're sure.
Right in the butt as he's rolling down the hill. over here? Something glowing, an ice pile. Oh, there was an ice wraith here. Maybe the frost trolls killed it before we got here. Or maybe Teldryn killed it when I wasn't looking. Refugees Rest. Well, there's all kinds of interesting places out here. Trader's Post and Refugees Rest. What is all this? Ooh, looks like they're Eternal Rest. Ancestors and the Dunmer. Uh-oh. Oh, are they talking about the Dunmer refugees that were escaping Red Mountain? Did they come in here? Oh, okay. I guess I'll take that. Add it to my library. Flawless diamond, I will have you. That's a pretty good haul. Huh. Surprised those bandits right there didn't come over here and find it. Alright, that might be where we need to go. Take a look at the map. See where we're at. Yeah, we're kind of getting off track here. I think we need to go this way. That's probably where we need to go. I was about to leap off the side and then I remembered I'm not Rose. I'm not wearing power armor. I've got to be careful not to break my legs. This is so interesting though. What if we continue up this way? Okay, it goes up into the hills here. I wonder what's over here. But okay, don't get distracted. We're on a mission. We're on a mission to find Yngol Barrow. And use the coral dragon claw. Oh, but right, I'm hauling all this, this heavy armor. Maybe we should pop back to town and sell it. Nemo wants to know if the troll skull means that the trolls were cannibals. I don't know, it might have already been there before they came along. But, you know, you never know with trolls. Oh, I guess I can stop
Get
crouching.
away from me.
Sorry, Silda. Sorry. No offense. Not trying to pick your slimy pockets. Let's dodge in here and see if... Yeah, that's still empty. The thief cash barrel. Of course I show up in the middle of the night. Yes, of course I do. Alright, well let's go store our...
I lived in the Grey Quarter.
Windhelm decorating guide. Oh, is this our gal? It is.
If you've got the
Nariani.
time to sell, I've got the time to buy.
Let's be
She's a fence, so I think I can access.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that
any
sort of
time of the
thing.
day or night. I can sell her some stuff. She's the official Thieves Guild fence here. Alright, let's sell Ebony Shield. And the Nordic carved armor. Ooh. Wow. That's pretty wicked. That's expensive. Summon Daedra up to level 36 or sent back to Oblivion. Nice. Alrighty. Well, let me see if I can get rid of some potions. don't need to worry about that because I think I have a perk. So when I'm shooting people with arrows, it paralyzes them every so often. Just randomly on its own. So I don't need to worry about that. Or that. I don't think I need to worry about that too much. Or that. I have a lot of potions. Sure. There you go. Alright. Cleared her out.
Hurry back and bring more merchandise.
Sure thing, lady. Alright, let's go back. We'll head back to the trader's post. Nemo says the Yngol Barrow is near the little house on the prairie. Dun-ch. Yeah, it actually is. There is a little house right there. A little house where we killed the bandits. Oh, there's some hawks out here flying tonight too. Alright. Now, Yngol. Y-N-G-O-L. Not Ingalls. I-N-G-A-L-L. But that's a good one. Oh. Oh, he's mad that we killed his friend. See there, I paralyzed him. Oh, and he died. Team effort. Team effort. Whoa. You just slid down the hill. Whoa. Somebody shooting arrows at me? Oh, the elk is mad. I guess they were friends. Look at that. He's all like, oh, my dear friend. Frost troll. You killed my friend. Who's this guy? Hi there. Are you somebody?
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems...
We are on the hunt.
My last
okay.
Meat from fresh kills.
Okay. Mammoth. Oh, that's my stuff. Okay, what's he got? Nothing. You got nothing, dude. What are you talking about? Here, have a mammoth steak. And a deer hide.
All right, then. Close enough.
Uh-oh. What? Oh.
Close enough.
What? Are you mad? I was just talking to you, bro.
We won't return empty-handed.
Okay.
Meat from fresh kills.
Now he's got nothing. Did I not get any gold from him? I don't think I got any gold from him. I gave him my stuff and I got no gold. Okay. You guys are jerks. Go about your business. Oh, maybe I killed the elk they were hunting. And now they're mad at me or something. Aw, poor little snow foxy. With a pretty white pelt. Hey, wait a minute. Are they talking about Windhelm? Because that kind of looks like a wedding cake on top. That treasure map that we were looking at. Maybe that's Windhelm. Huh. Alright, well, we'll have to look into that. But we just found Yngol Barrow. Yngol and the Sea Ghosts. Alright, I will read it. It's nice of them to leave a book out here for me. How long is this book? Not very. Okay. Master and Secunda, those were the moons of Skyrim, passed over Ysgramor's people as their fellowship landed in longboats upon the rocky shores of Hazaric Head on their journey from Atmora to Mareth. Boats littered the coast, but Ysgramor did not count his kin, Yngol's, among them. Ysgramor commanded the sea ghost to surrender his kin, and a great gale darkened the sky. The seas thrashed and churned, and a wrathful storm appeared. Ysgramor took up the oars and rowed into the storm alone. Upon the sea, Ysgramor wrestled the sea ghosts, and the storm carried him along the jagged coast. 2 fortnights passed without relief, until finally the storm broke. Come the next dawn, Yngol's longboat was found in the icy surf, but the vengeful sea ghost had already taken Yngol and his clansmen. In his terrible grief, Ysgramor slew a dozen beasts and burned them in honor of his fallen kinsmen. A barrow hill was dug in the Atmoran tradition, and Yngol was laid to rest with rites and honors among his clansmen far below the rocky face of Hazaric Head, the first children of the sky to perish in Tamriel. Well, technically they perished in the sea before they actually got to Tamriel, but okay. Far be it for me to question a legend. Yeah, so Ysgramor, he's the guy that founded the Companions. Right? We had Ysgramor's axe and Ysgramor's tomb and everything. And yeah, they came from another continent. Oh, sorry. I bumped my mic button. They came from another continent called Atmora. You guys let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet here. I bumped my mic button. Yeah, and I think that's where the Nords came from, because when they got to Tamriel, when they got to Skyrim, it was actually populated by snow elves, who later turned into the Falmer. Well, snow elves and Dwemer, but the Dwemer were under the ground, and the snow elves were above the ground. And the snow elves fought with the Atmorans, and the Atmorans won, and ended up becoming the Nords, who live in Skyrim. I'll just leave all those offerings alone. I'll just leave them right here. Okay. Well, there's a Stormcloak camp right there. That means we can go kill a bunch of Stormcloaks when we're done here. I thought I saw something moving across the water. Alright. We'll investigate all that when we get out of the barrow. Let's go in. Come on, Teldryn. Hey, Wickiness, how you doing? Nemo says a troll and an elk. It's Skyrim's answer to Shrek. That's a good one. Yeah. That's funny. Shrek and Donkey. Well, look, Teldryn's cold. He's trying to get warm. He's like, ooh, fire. No, we'll just leave that torch. Teldryn, it's fine. Come on, I'll keep you warm. Uh-oh, what's this? This looks dangerous. Uh-oh. It just bounced away. Now it's bouncing at us. What in the heck is it? Did Teldryn pick it up? Teldryn, what did you do? Teldryn.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
What did you just pick up, dude? Well, he's got shit tons of staffs. I don't think he ever uses that shield. His white vial is full again. Nope, he's still got his roasted ox leg and pie that I brought him back from Sovngarde. It looked like that little ball bounced over here. That little glowing tennis ball bounced over here. Right to him. Teldryn, I hope you're not possessed by ghosts now. Oh dear. I see spider webs. I'm sure I did this in my first playthrough, but I don't remember anything about it. I think it's been years and years since I did this. I don't remember these little balls at all. There it goes. The little bouncing ball. It just... Oh! Yeah, hey! What are you? Little dude? Teldryn, it likes you. These little balls like you. I can't seem to get any kind of like hitbox to pick them up or anything. They're not mean. They're not trying to attack me. So I guess I won't try to like hurt them. This is unusual. Honestly, I do not remember this at all. There's another one. Oh. There's Dragor in there. Okay, this looks like we have to go this way, but before we go that way, I want to find out what's down here. Wickiness asks, have you heard about the co-op mod in Skyrim that's in progress? Yeah, that thing's been in progress for a while. I think, if it's the same one I heard of ages ago. Or maybe somebody's doing another one. It looks like we can't go this way. That's fine, alright. Oh, there's two of them now. Okay. They're just bouncing around in here. Oh, there's another one over there. Alright, there's some kind of puzzle in here. Oh, now we got 3 of them in here following us, Teldryn. It's you. They like your aftershave, Teldryn. Alright, so snake. There's a whale here. Oh, hello. Who's this? A dead scholar. Oh, and they're bouncing off his head. Notes on Yngol Barrow. I guess we'll read his notes. What a peculiar place the Barrow turned out to be. I hadn't explored for very long before reaching this elaborate room and gate, locking me from going further into the crypt. I confess I'm relieved. This place puts the fear of oblivion into me. There are some carvings in this room. I'll attempt to transcribe them for the college so I have something to show for this effort. all was so in Atmora, land of truth and our home. Man in his throne, so should he be. Whale in the sea, so should he be. Eagle in sun's sky, so should he be. Snake in the weed, so should he be. Sorrow for the sea ghosts took Yngol, prize brother of sail from Atmora's fleet. And none on land, nor sky, nor sea would ever again be as should be. Fascinating, these ancient Nords. I wonder what other secrets are hidden here. Surely there can't be harm in trying to go a little further, and there is a lever here which must open the gate beyond. Well, that didn't work out very well for him, did it? Man in his throne, so should he be. Whale in the sea, so should he be. Snake in the weed. Okay. I think I've got this. Man in his throne. Right here. So should he be. Yep. I don't think this is going to be a snake in the weeds here. Whale in the sea, I guess, because there's water. So should he be. Snake in the weeds. So should he be. And eagle in the sky, and there's light coming in from the sky. So should he be. Got it. And there we go. Let me check in with the chat room. Sorry, you guys. I think I'm missing some conversations. Hey, Kaden. Welcome to the chat room. Hey, Chio. How you doing? I don't think I've seen you in a while. How have you been? Caden's saying they played Skyrim about 2 years ago. Yeah, so did I. And about 5 or 6 years ago. And last week. Yeah, the special edition came out in 2016, and that's when I started this playthrough. And I played quite a bit, and then I stopped for a while, and I've come back to it. But I played 3 times before this on PS3. And then I played this on my PS4. Right now I'm playing it on a PS4 Pro. Oh, we've collected another ball. I honestly don't remember this at all. All these little balls. I don't know what's coming. I don't know what to expect. What's over here? Anything? Oh, this is beautiful. Really cool. Oh, the little balls. They want me to go through that door. Okay. Another one? I don't think we've actually had to fight anything yet, have we? I hope they don't mind me looting all their friends. I mean, there's not going to be a dragon priest here because we've already defeated all the dragon priests. That's what I was doing in Teldryn. Look, and he's just surrounded by all these little balls. That is hilarious. They love him.
There are restless dead about.
Yeah, you think?
I suggest we proceed with caution.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, Caden is saying, why are you crouching? Just use the whisper shout. I don't really use shouts much. I crouch because I do more damage with my bow when I'm crouched. There are sneak perks. Not really worried about waking anybody up or anything jumping out at me at this point. I'm level 68 and I've already defeated Alduin and Miraak and Lord Harkon and finished the Civil War and all that kind of stuff. And if I wanted to, I could use Detect Dead or Detect Life. I have those spells as well. We can go two ways. So what's this way? We need to go through there? I'll tell them what's back this way. Oh, a locked gate. Oh, Scroll of Guardian Circle. Alright, looks like we're going to be fighting a bunch of undead. They're getting us ready. They're jumping around in that stuff. Why are you jumping all around? In the snowberries. Have any greatsword? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Thanks. Little balls. What's back here, if anything? You alright, Teldryn? He keeps coughing. Might have to take him to a shrine and tell him to cure himself. He's got a cold. Ah. Whoa. Dang it, Teldryn. Yeah, there he goes. I've got a perk, I don't set off traps. That perk doesn't apply to him. So, that was his fault. Ah, there's the door. There's the chest. I don't care about that. This is where we need to take the coral claw. We got a whole bunch of them now. Look it. And they really want to get through that door. I have a feeling that this is not going to be good. I have a feeling that when I get through that door, they're gonna like fly into the room and go into some dead bodies and reanimate them, and I'm gonna have to fight a whole bunch of stuff. That's my guess. What do you guys think?
There are restless dead about. I suggest we proceed with caution.
Oh, Nemo is asking, I forgot, which way did your Civil War go? With Zephyr, she always joins the Imperial side. Because she is an Imperial and because, you know, she's in love with Teldryn and he's a Dunmer. So she wants to do away with Ulfric's Stormcloak. My second playthrough, when I was the Nord Assassin, I joined the Stormcloaks. And my third playthrough, I didn't do the Civil War at all. I just ignored it. Because, to be honest, I find it kind of boring. My third playthrough, I just kind of wandered around and did all kinds of other things. Just explored. I didn't do the main quest line or the Civil War. Well, Nemo, if you're interested, I wrote some articles about the Imperials and the Stormcloaks and about the information that I've gathered in the game and from the lore on both sides of the Civil War. I did an article about the Stormcloak side and I did an article about the Imperial side. Because a lot of people, there's a lot of information in the game, but the information isn't really given to you in a very straightforward way, and there's a lot of conflicting information. There's a lot of, you know, this person says one thing and then somebody else says something else, and there's a lot of history and backstory to the Civil War, and a lot of players miss a lot of it. So, you know, if anyone's interested, I did a couple of articles about that on my website. There I am. Alright, let's get in here. I guess I can go out into... Oops. Oh right, I have glass arrows equipped. Should probably go ahead and equip my either Ebony or Daedric. Since I think we're going to be fighting something pretty hairy in here. Let's go with Daedric. There we go. Nemo says those are Dima's memories from Fallout. Is that what those little balls are? Ah, okay. Nemo's saying, I usually play as a Breton or a Wood Elf, so I think they wouldn't join the Imperials. Why is that, though? My third playthrough, I was a Breton. And I said that I didn't do the Civil War, and I did not, but she hated Ulfric's Stormcloak. The Bretons hate Ulfric. Ulfric went into... Because the Bretons are the Forsworner Bretons in Markarth. And Ulfric went into... They believe that the area of Markarth called the Reach, they believe that belongs to them. And the Nords came in because it's full of silver mines and took over, and they forced the Bretons to slave in the silver mines, or they confiscate Like that guy that lives outside of, I can't remember where it is. There's a town outside of Markarth, and his name is Einethach or something like that. And he owns a silver mine there, and they send thugs. They send Nord thugs down to try to take over his silver mine, and you can opt to help him. But no, Ulfric went into Markarth. That was the whole Markarth incident that caused Madnak, the king, to be forced into Sidna Mine and stuff. So, yeah, in my Breton playthrough, she hated Ulfric. Now, as far as Wood Elves, they would probably side with the Empire because they're allies of the Altmer. But I don't know, it could go either way. It just depends on yeah, because the Altmer have a peace treaty with the Empire. The Aldmeri Dominion has a peace treaty with the Empire, and I thought that the Wood Elves were also allies with the Aldmeri Dominion. So again, you would probably be in the Imperial. Unless because the Altmer kind of, they want the Civil War to happen. And they wanted Ulfric to start the Civil War because it keeps the Empire busy. Instead of trying to fight the Aldmeri Dominion again, it keeps the Empire busy dealing with the Nords. So the Aldmeri Dominion likes that. But they don't necessarily want Ulfric to win either. They just want an excuse to torment the Nords, I guess. But anyway, like I said, you can read all about it if you want to read more of the lore and information and stuff. It's on my website. Links are on my Patreon page. Patreon.com/JewelSmith. Alright, let's get this show on the road. First of all, I'm going to do this. There we go. Now we can see me and the little bouncing balls. And there's the door. Let's take a look at our claw. The claw will tell us the code. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to zoom in and out on the claw. I thought I could pull the trigger buttons to zoom in and out, but I guess not. Alright, it looks like it's maybe snake. I can't tell. Snake, wolf, moth? I think so. Snake, wolf, moth. Alright, let's try it.
There are restless dead. I suggest we proceed with caution.
There's the moth. There's the wolf. Oh, I gotta put the claw in to activate the keyhole. And there we go. Well, Nemo, there's no accounting for individual differences either. I mean, you know, any race, any player can come up with any excuse to be either side. I mean, you know, however you want to play it, it's a role-playing game. So, you know, you can role-play however you want. Death Overlord. And we paralyzed him. And we shouted at him. I know I said I don't use too many shouts, and I don't, but I do like the fire breath shout.
No match at all.
Alright. Can I get my arrows back, please? Some of them. Alright, that's cool. Oh, there's an empty coffin. There's a Dragor. Ooh, with a flawless sapphire I will take. Linen wraps. There's an empty coffin. Whoa. Let's go around this side. Oh, there's a big old chest here. Okay, let me get to that. Hang on. I'll get there. It's the rogue in me. I have to loot. I have to loot. Look around the room, check for traps. Oh, hey there. Oh, we were fighting the ghost of this guy. This must be Yngol. We were fighting the ghost of Yngol. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Everything's getting glowing and swirly. The balls are going crazy. Alright. I will take the gems and the gold. The Song of Rormir. Oh, that looks like it might be a skill book. Let's read it. Nope, I've either already read it or it's not a skill book. It's a very long book. My goodness, this is quite an epic poem. I am not going to read all of this. But we'll take it. I will take the jade and emerald circlet. Ooh, the Helm of Yngol. And there I am. I guess I need to take that Helm of Yngol, huh? That is really cool. I was saying earlier, it's like every shot in Skyrim could be a screensaver or a book cover or wallpaper or something. Alright, let's take the Helm of Yngol. Oh, and that's what opened the gate. And the balls! The balls are gone! Oh, and his spirit is going away, I guess. Do we need to take his ebony sword? Alright, I'll take it. They seem to want me to have everything here. Alright. Well, I guess we're out, Teldryn. Oh, and there's a treasure chest here. Ooh, lots of flawless diamonds. Well, of all the barrows and all the dragon claws and all the dungeons in Skyrim, I think this was one of the easiest. Can we go up further? Nope. The stairs are all frozen over. And here we are. Oh, I wonder if we could have come in the back way. Yngol Barrow. Let's look on the map. Yeah, alright, right here. Didn't have to go in the front, we could have gone in the back, maybe. Well, I don't know. The door might have been barred from the inside or something, unless you do the quest the right direction. But here we are. Alright, let's grab a bow. Grab my bow.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort
there's
of
a worker.
bandits alone.
We'll just leave him be. Alright, now we were going to head back to Windhelm and see if we could figure out... Oh, there's a shipwreck right there. See if we could figure out where that treasure was. We found a treasure map earlier. But since we're right here and there's a wrecked ship. I wonder if that's Yngol's ship. I bet it is. That worker just sitting there. Ooh, dragonflies. They're alchemy ingredients. If you can manage to catch one. There we go, got one. Wreck of the Winter War. Yep. Not friendly people.
You picked a good time to get lost, friend. At your best, huh?
Daedric arrows are too good for these schmucks. Let's do ebony arrows. Actually, let's use up our elven arrows. That's how little I care about you. Oh, the Horker's pissed.
Lucky hit.
True Nords never back down. Damn you. Enough! I'm gonna put you down.
I thought a true Nord never backed down. Oh, sorry, Teldryn. Am I in your way? What did he have on him? Some gold. Oh, more Nordic carved armor. Oh man, it's so valuable, but you know, I need more coins like I need another hole in my butt. Just really don't need them. But alright, we'll take it. Did I loot this guy? Excuse me while I loot this guy. Nope, alright. Let's go down and see what they've got going on. Good night, Michael! Oh, you're saying goodnight to Nemo. Okay, goodnight, Nemo. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you next time. Tomorrow I'm going to be trying out God of War for Try It Tuesday. I'm going to rent it from Redbox. I don't actually own it, but I can go rent it. I'm trying to use my elven arrows against me. I think I shot some Daedric over here. Well. Let's see what's down here. Hey there! Ooh, they were hiding their Daedric arrows. Alright. They should have been using them against me. Oh, looks like maybe this is a location for one of the randomly generated quests where you have to go rescue people. Anytime you find a location that has these cells, these prison cells, that means that it's a location for a potential kidnapping job. I think you get those from, I want to say the companions? I think it's the companions. They'll say, oh, somebody's been kidnapped and you need to get them back. And then you have to try to go find them somewhere. Yeah, that was easy. And what's this? I think I've read this one. Oh, look at all the lockpicks. Alright. Yeah, I've read this one before. It's a skill book. I've read it. Alright. Woo! Back to the cold water. See if we can figure out where this treasure map leads to. Let's go this way. There's a cliff, an overhanging cliff with a noose hanging off of it. that's in front of... Whoa, hello. Are you friend or foe? You are foe. Can I cast it across the river? No, I cannot. But apparently I can cast it over there. Is it gonna run across the water with me? Nope. Oh. Whoa. Sorry, Teldryn. Alright, let's try it now. Went over there and blew somebody up. Thank you, my flaming familiar friend. Man, Teldryn. You mean business, don't you? They were bandits. Okay, sheep bandits. Now, because I have finished the Civil War on the side of the Imperials, if I go to this Stormcloak camp, that means I will be able to kill the Stormcloaks there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to kill the Stormcloak commander, though. It might be that the commander is programmed essential and cannot die, because I seem to remember exploiting that in a previous playthrough when I wanted to increase my spell skills, or any skills, I guess. Any battle skills. Uh-oh. What's the matter, Teldryn? What'd you find? Because see, the reason I'm not leveling up very quickly is because I'm using skills that are already at 100. Once a skill gets up to 100, here I'll go into my skills. Once a skill gets up to 100, it no longer helps you level up your character. So any enchanting I do, any smithing I do, now smithing is legendary, and that means that I had it up to 100, and then I reset it, and then I got it up to 100 a second time. That's a thing you can do. I think it comes with the, I want to say the Dragonborn expansion? I'm not sure. Because it used to be you were like kind of capped at, I think it was level 82 in the game, or 81, something like that. You couldn't go any further because even if you got all your skills up to 100, that's as far as you could level up. But then they added this thing where you could reset any skill that was 100 back down to its original setting, which depending on your race is, 15, 10, 15, 20, something like that. And then you could level it up all over again, but you lose the perks. You lose the perks. You get the perks back. I mean, they go back into your perk pool, but you don't have them for your character. So, if you want to keep leveling up, it's worth doing, but just don't do it with any of your, offense or defense skills. Probably is not a good idea, because when you get a high enough level and you're battling really high level enemies, and then your one-handed skill is back down to 20 or whatever, it's gonna suck. But anyway, if I want to continue leveling up, I need to level up things that I haven't been using or train. I can go and pay skill trainers, but you can only do that 5 times per level. And I think I've already done it 5 times for level 68. It's like alchemy. If I did more alchemy, I could level up my character. If I do more illusion... Now that's one reason I'm doing a little bit of conjuration. Maybe I should start doing some destruction. Got a lot of restoration perks. What is that? Alright, healing spells cure more. Magicka regenerates faster. Huh, okay. But anyway. So yeah, so if the now if you do the Stormcloak side of the Civil War, then it's the Imperial camps that you can go and kill people, and I think their commanders are also programmed essential and cannot die. So you can kind of farm them for experience. For instance, if you wanted to keep casting Paralyze on them over and over and over again, or throwing fireballs at them over and over again, or something like that, you could do that and grind up your skills and also your character level. Oh, okay, so now it is a good night from Michael. Alright, good night, Michael. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. And I look forward to seeing you on Friday for Fallout Friday. Unless you stop by sooner. I guess it didn't run into the Stormcloak camp. Is there anybody in the Stormcloak camp? Oh yeah, a bunch of dudes in the Stormcloak camp. Alright, let's try it again. Go get those dudes. Oh, go get the dudes, not me. Not me. You big dummy. There, now blow up in the middle of them. Don't have enough magicka. Of course I don't. Let's try eating some elsewhere fondue. Nom nom nom. And maybe some restore magicka. I'm sure I picked some up somewhere. There we go. Yeah, it is. There we go. Leveled up destruction. Yeah, see this guy here, he's never gonna die. Kai... whatever his name is, Wet Pommel. He's gonna stay there forever. He's programmed essential and cannot die. But these schmucks can all die. Here he comes. See, he'll just keep healing and coming back. But it's great for, like I said, for leveling up skills. Alright, let's see what's in here. We can't kill these folks, these poor pitiful folks. Apparently I can pickpocket her though. Oh, Stormcloak Soldier has already caught you.
I'm suffering.
What? Somebody mad? It's playing very epic music. Alright. Oh. Is there a dragon? What's an distraction? Something got angry out here. What's this? Oh, wisp ore. Glow dust added. Is there a wisp mother out here? Yeah, it looks like there was. Ice Wraith. Alright, let's get out the good stuff. There we go. Alright, so here is... that's the Palace of Kings, and let's look at our treasure map. Treasure map 7. See, it's got this, like, I was calling it a wedding cake. A wedding cake on top, and then a fire, and then there's a cliff with a noose, it looks like. And I wasn't sure where that was, and then I looked in the direction of Windhelm and went, oh, well that kind of looks like a wedding cake. So maybe that's what they're talking about. Ah, sure, what the heck. I'll mine this and wait for Teldryn to catch up. But it looks like on the map there's a doorway. See that? The road leading up to the door. So maybe that's not the Palace of Kings. Unless there's a back entrance. This is probably a bad idea. Get my ass stuck out here in the cracks and crevices. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be from this direction. Ooh, gonna fall through the world. Can it go this way? There's a fox. Hello, fox. What you got to tell me, fox? Oh, there's an iron ore vein right behind Windhelm. Stella would want to know about that. She's always looking for iron ore. I haven't seen her in the chat room tonight, though. I don't think we can go this way. Alright, so let's fast travel to the front of Windhelm. Maybe out to the Windhelm stables. And see if we can figure out where this place might be when looking at Windhelm head on. If I'm even in the right place. We shall see. Oh. Alright. So, leading to Windhelm. Yeah, it definitely looks like this could be the place. Is there an overhang? Uh-oh, am I missing Teldryn? I seem to be missing Teldryn. There he is. Okay. I think he was caught up with the Stormcloak guy. What's this? More iron ore. We'll have to tell Stella next time I see her. There's a bunch of iron ore around Windhelm. Well, maybe it's not Windhelm, or the treasure is buried. Look at the map again. Yeah, I don't know. There's a fire and a cliff. I don't know. Did we see a fire? Gonna have to figure out if there's another building that looks like a wedding cake. Nemo was saying maybe it was a giant fire. A giant's fire. Now we're getting into dragon territory. what this shack is. Riverside Shack discovered. And there's a big old bear. Hide boots under the bed. You know, if there's bears out here, you should probably put a door on your house. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Lots of books stacked up. Coin purse. Another treasure map. Treasure map 3. Well, well, well. Oh. He was reading a book by the fire. Oh, and he got eaten by a bear. We avenged you, Riverside dude, whoever you were. Leek gardener.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
Alright, let's take a look at this other treasure map. Okay. No idea where that one is. Well, we've got a bunch of treasure maps we can do. I don't think this one is going to be near Windhelm. I guess I was wrong about the 3-layer cake on top of Windhelm. The Palace of Kings. Maybe it's another building somewhere. Oh, I hear a dragon. But I'm going to call it a stream for tonight. Let me pop out into third person. There I am. There's Teldryn. Hopefully the dragon won't show up. I'm hearing him in the distance. Hope you guys had a good time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Today we managed to get the golden... No, we didn't get the golden dragon. Oh, we have to go get the golden dragon claw. We managed to get the coral dragon claw. Found some treasure maps, but didn't find the treasure. Let's see. Map. Let's go to Riverwood. Because that's where the golden claw is. That's the one we need to find next. We have the coral claw we got from Birna in Winterhold. We went through Yngol Barrow. And now all I need to do is swipe the golden claw. Here in Riverwood. Then I'll have all of them.
Riverwood looks peaceful.
Wait here, Teldryn.
What's our next move? You're going ahead without me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak in there and steal the golden claw.
Suit yourself.
They're back home already. Look, I was hoping to sneak in when they weren't home. I just got home. We'll wait for him to go to bed. What time is it? Oh, man. Why are they up at 5 a.m.? They're going to be waking up soon. Oh, there's guards right there. Alright, so what we need to do is quick save in case this goes horribly wrong. Is there another way into the Riverwood Trader? Is there a back door? It would be easier to pick the lock. And I wouldn't be seen. Yes. It is easier to pick this lock. Gotta give him some time to get into bed though. Just sneak down here. Nobody's awake. We'll steal the golden claw and leave. Nobody needs to know. Come on, Teldryn.
You ready to get going? About time. Let's go.
I wonder if they're going to know I stole it. Sometimes when you steal things from people, they'll get mad and they'll send thugs after you. Doesn't always happen, but once in a while it does. I'm not sure what it is that makes it happen. Because even if you're not seen and you get away with the theft, it's like they figure out that it was you somehow and send people after you. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't think there's an option to get the golden claw from him any other way. Like, I don't think you can buy it from him. I don't know, maybe you can. But I'm the one that went and found it for him, so I think I'm the one that should have it. We'll go put it in the cellar. Hello, Molly Mock? Am I saying that correctly? And there they are, floating away from the wall again. I wish they would stop doing that. Alright.
Nice place.
Now we have the coral dragon claw, and we have
you were so wealthy.
The golden dragon claw. We have all the dragon claws. There I am. I'll stand by my dragon claws and take off my crappy steel arrows. Hey, it's the dragon claws. I'm gonna walk a little further away. Nope. Now it says place diamond dragon claw as well as take diamond claw. That doesn't make much sense. Get a picture of me here. There they are. All the dragon claws. So we have all of the dragon priest masks now, and we have all of the dragon claws. Alright. Well, like I said, it has been a stream for me. Next time I play Skyrim will be next Monday. Tomorrow I'll be trying out God of War for Try It Tuesday. Then after that, if I get a chance, I'll be playing some Horizon Zero Dawn throughout the week. And Fallout 4 on Friday, because it's Fallout Friday. If you want to see my schedule, check out patreon.com/JewelSmith. It's got my updated schedule and links. You can also follow me on Twitter. Or if you're enjoying yourself, you know how YouTube works. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. If you follow me on PlayStation, I have absolutely zero idea what that gets you. I don't know if you get notified when I'm streaming or what, but if you're interested in my previous live streams, seeing the previous 123 episodes of this playthrough, or seeing any of my other playthroughs, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Jewelsmith. Take care of yourselves till next time.